Hey, it's Tom here and welcome back to the channel. So if you've been subscribed to this channel for a long period of time, you may remember that late last year, in November last year, I ran a series on the channel called Mohnish Movember. It was kind of a combination of me raising money for men's mental health and also suicide prevention as part of the annual Movember event and raising money for the Movember Foundation. And I kind of merged that with one of my favorite investors, Mohnish Movember, and basically put out weekly videos here on the channel with some sort of lesson or story from Mohnish Movember, and also as sort of an effort to raise money for a good cause. So during Mohnish Movember last year, I ended up raising about 1,940 New Zealand dollars. So that was a combination of me donating some ad revenue. So I donated 100% of the ad revenue that came from the Mohnish Movember videos, but the vast majority of it was from you guys watching the channel, the subscribers that generously contributed to that cause. And in the past couple of weeks, I've kind of been mulling over whether or not I go ahead and do Movember again, and I've decided to go ahead and do it. But this time I have a little bit of a twist. I want to kind of do it bigger and better. I want to get a whole range of finance YouTubers involved in it. Last year I tackled it solo, but this year I want it to be a bit of a team event and see if we can beat the amount of money that we raised last November, and also hopefully get across some great investing lessons from a whole range of investment YouTubers. So if you happen to be a finance or investing based YouTuber, definitely hang around for the rest of the video. If you're not and you're a subscriber and a supporter of my channel and other finance YouTubers as well, I do have a couple of asks from you also. So please hang around and I'll get through some of the details of kind of what I've got planned and where you can maybe help out whether you're a subscriber or a viewer on YouTube. Now, firstly, let's cover the subscriber side of it. So donations and that sort of thing for Movember are not open just yet. At least I haven't sort of set up the team and got everything prepared for that just yet. But if you are keen to donate or help out in any way that you possibly can, there will be absolutely no pressure for you to do that. But if you're keen to get involved, I would much appreciate that once we do get into November. But I have kind of a couple of things that you can hopefully help me out with before that. So firstly, when we set up a team for Movember with a few sort of different investing YouTubers, we're going to need a team name. So last year I obviously went with the theme of Mohnish Movember just for myself doing it for the channel. If you can come up with some sort of value investing slash Movember kind of themed team name, definitely drop that down in the comments below. That would be much appreciated. If you're kind of scrolling through the comments and you see any great name suggestions, definitely give them a thumbs up so they kind of float to the top and we can see which name kind of is most popular with the subscribers. So that is the first thing I ask. And the second thing I'm keen to hear is if you've got any sort of content suggestions for the channel as well. So once we do get a team together for people to get involved in Movember, and a bunch of us finance YouTubers and investing YouTubers are attempting to grow a nice moustache, let us know what kind of content you'd like to see from us. So I've got kind of a few live streams planned so far, and I think that'll be great and it'll be a really interactive way to talk all things investing. A lot of us won't have necessarily collaborated before, so it'll be great to kind of speak to each other live, and then you can throw questions at us and interact with us live as well. So I've got some live streams kind of in mind, but if there's anything else content wise you'd like to see, definitely let me know down in the comments below as well. And if you happen to be a finance or investing YouTuber, this is what you need to know, and this is kind of the requirements if you want to join the team. So we actually do already have a few people recruited, which is great. So I will run through the current team just so you can get a feel for who's in there. So we've got obviously myself, but we've also got Neil from the Adventurous Investor YouTube channel. We've got the one and only stock compounder, Brad Kellner. We have Hamish Hodder, we have Andrew Brown, and also Andrew Latenda. So on the 1st of November, each of us will be making sure that we are cleanly shaven, and we'll be starting those mows off fresh. So that is the plan. If you are keen to be involved, basically all you need to do is just send me an email. So my email address will be down in the description below. It's just investingwithtom@gmail.com. I don't care if you've got like 500 subscribers or 500,000 subscribers. If you're keen to get involved, you're more than welcome to do so. I also don't particularly care about your moustache growing prowess or skills. If you can grow more than like one hair on your top lip, you are eligible to join the team. So flick me an email and I will send you all the details that you need to know in terms of how to like join our team. I can invite you to the Movember team that I set up on the app and everything, and then I'll give you some info as far as content plans as well. Movember is a great cause. Like I said last year when I was raising money for the Mohnish Movember themed kind of series last time around, 2020 had been a really tough year for a lot of people. It's kind of dragged on into 2021, so it's been a really tough couple of years for people now. Personally, I'm still in lockdown here in New Zealand, so I know a lot of people are doing it tough right now, and getting behind the Movember Foundation and raising money for men's mental health and suicide prevention, I think is a great cause to get behind. So if you're keen to get involved in any way possible, that would be super appreciated. So that is it for me for this one. Like I say, if you're an investing YouTuber and you're keen to get involved, just flick me an email to investingwithtom@gmail.com and I will send you all the details and everything you need to know to get involved with this cause. And if you are a subscriber and a viewer of this channel or any other finance channel, and you happen to have any content idea suggestions or team names, that would be much appreciated if you could drop that down in the comments below as well. But that's it from me for this one, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.